The council is judging me
there.
and finding me like not worthy. Legos, hello. Geek, hello. It's great to see you guys as well. Happy Monday. I'm having a pretty good day. I hope you guys are too. Did anyone get 200%? Because I wasn't around for that. Tommy, I'm gonna run over your tail. Everyone's here. Gorilla, hello. Oh crap, Gorilla, I keep forgetting to post pictures of my food. Oh my.
Hello there.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh goodness gracious. Oh goodness gracious.
Hello there.
Wow. Just wow. Wow. Terror strikes again, apparently. Terror strikes again. That was... I'm gonna need a moment. I'm gonna need a moment after that one. Whew. Goodness. Yeah, there we go. There we go. There we go. Beauty, thank you for bringing that to my attention. Legos! 40 stream streak. Thank you so very much. This chat doesn't have stream streaks. That one does. So I hope everyone is having a good one. Welcome to the Darth Maul build. We will get started with that shortly. He's not handsome, but he's more handsome than Yoda. $103%. Thank you, Legos. I went all in on Star Wars t-shirts because I love Star Wars very much. So, I went to the post office today because I needed to get something sent out. I'm fine, Kathy. Thank you for asking. I had to get something sent out, and then I also had to pick something up. I got a little package from Nathan, whose address information you cannot see. I had to double check once again that indeed you cannot see any address information, nor can you see mine. Yes, Tracy is helping block everything, apparently. And I guarantee you, if I were to go for one of those bags, she would absolutely bite my hand. So, what we're going to do here is at a random point in time during the stream, I'm going to open this. I'm not going to tell Nathan so that he has to watch the stream in the entirety if he's going to see me unbox this / unwrap it. No, that's not true. I'll go ahead and open it now. Just do it! Just do it! Oh, thank you for the Tangia. Yes, thank you so very much for the Tangia. And thank you for the Tangia party. Doing okay? Hello doing there. Okay. So I have no idea what this is. Nathan sent me like some clue, and I'm like, I don't know what it is. I'm afraid that I'm going to look at this and I'm still not going to know what it is, and he's going to have to explain it to me. Oh, hold on. It's got it's got a letter in here. Let me make sure I don't dox anything. Nathan, thank you for the nice letter. Oh, thank you. Doing okay. So I have Tommy down here and I have Gerda down here, and they're all waiting for treats. So Nathan, thank you for the kind letter, and it's no problem at all. I was very happy to support. Okay, so I assume this is a stand of some sort. So I believe that goes like that. This is very nice. This is very nice.
Hello there.
This is very nice. Thank you, Nathan, for this. Yes, here's some kitten scritches. Gev, welcome in. Gev, we're gonna get to Darth Maul's bust eventually. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. This was super kind of Nathan to do.
Hello there.
Thank you, Nathan.
Hello there.
Hey, GB Models, welcome in. It's good to see you over there on YouTube. I hope you're having a great Monday. So, yeah, this is so special. Thank you so very much for making this. And I'll have this over here. Hopefully, no, that will get knocked down. I'll try to stick this over here. So thank you so very much, Nathan. That was super special. And because I have...
Hello there.
Okay, that's on me. That's on me.
Hello there.
Hi, Aaron. Aaron, how is the snow? It's gone? There you go, Tracy. There you go, Gerda. There you go, Tommy. Socks will get some later. You did. I'm getting there, I swear. Although I have been forgetful. So someone mentioned to me yesterday that well, I forgot Scotty's unbuild steps. So we're gonna build 2 steps and then unbuild 2 steps. Oh, you're in Australia? I hope it cools down there for you. I will gladly take any snow, please. Always open for snow donations. I have a snowmobile, or not a snowmobile. I have a snow blower, and I love to play in the snow. So, Cobalt, that's so very cute. So very cute. Tracy did not eat one of her treats, so it is going to Thomas. Let's see if he discovers the treat. I'm sure he will. See, look at it. He sussed that out real fast. And Tracy's looking at him. All right, Tommy, let's get you down now. Yep. That's Tommy for you. Nothing gets by him treat or food related. Oh, I forgot. We have to get Charlotte. Welcome in, Raceland. Charlotte, yes. Tom, are you gonna get run over? There you go, Charlotte. There you go. There's the other one. And last but not least, myself. Now Charlotte knew her treat was coming. She's patient. So shall we test my theory here? Oh wow, look at all the cables. That's a lot of cables. Okay. I guess I'm doing air squats. I guess I have to make up for Legos. If you want to re-roll, if you feel like it's not worth the points, you know, just let me know. I was right though, wasn't I? She did not bite skin. All right. Thank you, Raceland, for that. I swear I just did 25 of these yesterday. It's better than burpees. Better than burpees. Raceland, I saw you were on, but I got real distracted and couldn't make it to your stream. How was your stream today? Thanks, guys, again for all the TNGs. All right, let's go back to Star Wars. They must not like fitness. I needed it. I needed it. You know, so you guys make me eat about 120 calories of cookies each stream. So yes, I needed that. You get out of there. What are you doing? So, yeah, hope you guys having a good Monday. Today's workday was very interesting. Very interesting. No,
Hello there.
no bag numbers. No bag numbers. Nazer, hello. Welcome to the stream. We're building Darth Maul's bust today. Which looks like this when completed. Kind of slightly terrifying.
Hello there.
I'm not sure how many is in a whole box. Thank you, Beauty. Fried Brick, I am a software engineer for a living. Bust, yes. It's all about the bust today. And they call it Darth Maul's bust because if you look, it actually is a bust. You know, you've got part of the shoulders and the chest and the head. So it is absolutely certified a bust. Not one made by any great sculptor, but it is Lego, so it's going to be fun and great anyways. Yeah, stuff would break at work, and then we fix it, and then we break it worse, and then we revert it, and it would just fix itself. I don't know. No one knows what's going on, but hey, we managed to get through today pretty well. He is legless. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to go back to Star Wars, wasn't I? We were listening to Phantom Menace, is what we're listening to. Yes, Phantom Menace. There. Yeah, it was just weird. Tomorrow will be better. But this is a 4-day work week for me this week. I am not working Friday. So they stopped doing busts and they went for just helmets. Probably because there's a lot less bricks in a helmet compared to a bust. This is almost 2,000 pieces, and heads helmets don't really break 1,000 pieces normally. Yeah, the helmets are amazing. I'm not here, or I'm sorry, I don't know if he is here, but Lintok has an amazing collection of helmets, and he's only missing like one Star Wars helmet, and he has more to build. Oh, cute Cobalt. We'll check it out. I thought I would collect all the helmets, and then got distracted and ended up not collecting all the helmets. You have all like you have all like the Spider-Man and the Marvel helmets and stuff like that. You have all that. I have all of the non-retired helmets except for the Sauron helmet. Oh, okay. You have all the Star Wars ones. Yeah, so the only retired one I have now is Boba Fett's helmet. I didn't get any of the other retired ones. It has not released officially. Yes, but Walmart, being Walmart, has broken the street dates. And you can probably find a Sauron helmet at a Walmart near you. Yeah, TIE Fighter 1 is super nice. You are correct with that one.
Hello there.
Phantom, you definitely don't have it. What's my favorite Star Wars set? That would be the UCS Super Star Destroyer that came out in 2012. It is behind me on that chair. I'm sorry, behind the chair. I'm not doing a great job speaking today. I did not sleep well last night. I've got the Superstar Destroyer behind me in this bookcase / wardrobe. Yeah, I did not sleep well last night, which is strange because usually when my wife is home, I will sleep well, and I don't sleep well when she's not here, but I have Vader's helmet, Kylo Ren, the Bausch helmet, Princess Leia's Bausch helmet, Jango Fett, Boba Fett, and I think those are pretty much the only ones that are not tired. And then Boba Fett helmet, of course. I had to get Boba Fett's helmet because I have the Slave One, and they just kind of pair together. Right, Beauty? Or I'm sorry, Geek. And so there's been a lot of discussion about whether or not they're going to release the SSD this year. And, you know, I guess it's fine if they do it. It has been, 14 years since the set was released. And I guess that's acceptable. I'm very curious if the piece count on it is correct. And I think the piece count, the rumored piece count is somewhere around 6,600 pieces. And it makes me hope that they're going to provide a larger interior, because the SSD already does have a little bit of an interior. And so if they increase that interior, that could explain the number of pieces. But likely what's going to happen is they're going to make it a little longer, I think, because that's what they've done for the Imperial Star Destroyer. The second gen was actually a little bit longer and a little bit wider as well, which led to a higher piece count due to greebling, because the SSD and the Imperial Star Destroyer, they have a lot of greebling on it. Hey, that's a good idea. Maybe I'll stick all my cash in my Super Star Destroyer. I'll have to tell my wife so that, she's instructed to sell my sets if I happen to pass before she does. Then I'll have to make sure that she knows there's cash in there, so she doesn't just take it to Bricks and Minifig or wherever to sell it. Hopefully that doesn't happen. She's fine, Kathy. So, I do want to thank Nathan again for creating this. This was super nice. I also want to thank Nathan for not picking the Lion's Night Castle as a project. Instead, he picked the Medieval Town Square, which had less pieces. If he had picked the Lion's Night Castle, we would still be working on it today instead of this. So yeah, I guess we will go ahead and get started. I will be wearing gloves again for this build because, as you can see here, this is a set that is new. Not new to me. This is new. And there's a lot of black on this. And I am not going to get my fingerprints all over this black set. You finish your set and you have to wait till Wednesday to drive home so you can build again? I'm so very sorry. Are you on vacation or are you working somewhere? Which is causing you to have to wait to get home. And I guess this is... Raceland, thank you. Hey, I can't wait to build another Lord of the Rings set. That's going to be a lot of fun. Song requests are active. So, you know, feel free to make a song request. I am okay with just about any kind of music, but I'm not okay with New Country. So if that's your jam, then this time, Macca, I was not looking at the screen. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Gotcha, Fright Brick. Gotcha. Macca, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the jump scare. No. Thank you, Cobalt. I knew it was you. Oh my goodness. Bongo Cat goes to space? Oh, this is so great. I really actually just need to add this as a channel point reward and kill one of the others. No. Actually, Nathan, it is in there. It is in there, but I at the last minute I took it, I commented it out because I'm too nervous. I have never done karaoke.
Hello there.
Talk about soul crushing. Absolutely soul crushing. You have robbed me of any joy of this stream today, sir. Absolutely robbed me of joy. This is the good taste the biscuit. Raceland, thank you so very much for Taste the Biscuit. That's okay. Macca, thank you so very much. Guys, keep on doing the chaos spot. I'm sure eventually we'll land on the one that ends the stream an hour early. So keep on rolling. Keep on rolling, guys. Oh wait, did I say that that was in there? Oh, yeah. Let's forget that one. Forget what I said. I cannot open these. Finally! Finally someone did a pyramid! Thank you, Legos, for finally doing a pyramid. I thought these had plates. I don't need bricks. Oh, did you, Beauty? No. No, I didn't remember. Of course, if Scotty was here, he'd be like, no. Wow, Legos. That was a pretty good. So the next giveaway will probably be either, well, I'll see what I have available for the next giveaway. But eventually we're going to run out of giveaways, and then we'll talk about what we're going to do after that. So these are all bricks. I don't think I need bricks right now. These are bricks. These are also bricks. These are bricks. All right, so these are all bricks. Your pyramid is best. I don't see the long plates. These are all small stuff. So where the heck are the small plates? I didn't. Oh, here they are. Oh. The Illuminati. Wow, where'd you get that emote from? Yeah, that was very nice of Eric, for sure. Oh, I mean that's something that everyone has, because I've never seen that before.
Hello there.
Hello, Eric. Speak of the devil, and he will appear. In this case, a very nice devil. That should not actually really be called a devil, but it's just a saying. It's just a saying. Is the pressure getting better up there, Eric? Man, I'm not doing a great job of making sure this doesn't fall over. Oh, that is sad. Well, let's call that a whole lot of stuff I didn't need.
Hello there.
What the F was that? What? What was that? I hate it here. I hate it here so
Hello
much. Westery, hi. How are you?
Hello there.
There's no farting. There's no farting. Hello, Lila, by the way. Am I saying I was sitting there yesterday because I heard someone else pronounce your name, and I was like, wait a minute, am I saying your name wrong this whole time? No, please, let's not do the farting, okay? That is totally not fair, and I would not like that. That's not what happened. It was just air squats. Okay. Let me go get a poly bag.
Hello there.
I guess I should have showed you what it is that we're building. A police off-road buggy car. Inside the chaos bot somewhere is, instead of doing a poly bag, it's build a GWP. So that's not a global that's not a global Tangia, is it? Yes, Nathan. Yes, Nathan. I built. I built the Quidditch practice.
No, I'm sorry.
Faye, thank you for the 7-stream streak. At least there's no stickers. Is that throat coat? What's throat coat? Is this guy? Are you asking if this is throat coat? Oh. No, this is coffee. Am I coming to the power plunge? I do not know yet. I will know on Thursday. There's a box over there, and it looks like a box of tea. Beside my cup. This is what's beside my cup. Okay. So this is my third smallest set I've ever built. I think it's hilarious that we haven't completed 2 steps yet. And once that second step is completed, we have to unbuild and rebuild that step. Oh wait, technically, well, no, that's not fair. That wouldn't be fair to Scotty. I had a thought that, you know, maybe I should just unbuild 2 steps of this, but that would not equate to what we would have to do for the set. Oh, this is kind of cool with the trans pieces for the police police lights. And it does have a spoiler. Cool. And then we need to put the rims in the wheels. So I still have some more poly bags left to build. But I have to admit that some of those poly bags are going to repeat because I have some Millennium Falcon poly bags. Okay, so we've got spinny wheels.
Hello there.
Okay, Cobalt, thanks for the alert. So we have got a little helmet for the policeman and or woman. Oh, this is definitely a man, policeman. Cool. Hey
Hello
guys,
there.
I built something today. Look at that. It's all done. Lintalk, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. Well, that's gonna really cook. Yeah, guys, thanks for these. Thanks for joining me today. Thanks for all the TNGs. Thanks for the chaos. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. I will see you on Wednesday, continuing the Darth Maul build. We have not even made it to step 2, so we've got a long ways to go. Yes, Matt Damon was singing this song. Matt Damon. So I'm looking for more of these plates. Oh, actually, I need 10s. These are all 8s. 6s and 8s here. These are all bricks. So the last thing I want is a bunch of pieces on my desk for weeks, because I'm playing a video game pretty soon at this computer. Okay, there's some in here. So tomorrow I will have... Okay, so I don't need a lot of room to play a game, but it's a little distracting from a video gaming stream if I have a ton of Lego pieces all over this desk. Man, the Chaos Bot has not been kind to me. I'm actually a little fearful every time there's a redeem, because it's like, okay, now what? Now what? Oh, I don't, it's World of Warcraft, man. I don't get mad at World of Warcraft. There's nothing to get mad at. It's chill vibes, man. I feel like this is on wrong already. I was playing today before stream, and it was actually really difficult to stop, because I was in the zone for sure. Okay. I have actually, and then I've seen multiple. I've seen people win multiple pieces of loot in the same raid, and I don't like that. I feel like people. I know myself. If I win a piece of loot, I believe in spreading the love, you know, because if you have one person get super powerful and the rest of everyone else doesn't improve, then it doesn't help the guild as a whole. But if everyone gets to improve a little bit, then it helps make the encounter better. So if I win a piece of loot, I stop rolling and I let other people get it. But there's people out there that will just roll, and they end up collecting like 4 pieces of loot in the first raid, and I just don't think that's fair. Small rants. All right, so now we unbuild. This is for you, Scotty.
Hello there.
You don't play the types of games where you have to deal with this guy. Well, I mean, that's fine. Welcome in, Frace, by the way. Well, Faye, don't stop now. I think they actually increased the drop chance. I mean, I got those ages ago myself. Oh my goodness, it's time for ads already. Would you look at that? We're an hour in, and we are about ready to finish step 2. It's been very fun, guys. Thank you for the chaos. Chaos is always welcome here. Is it that time again already? Well, I guess I will just keep drinking coffee. Well, I mean, Faye, you could just go in and just absolutely crush it now, but
I'll be right back after these messages.
I don't know. I don't need to take a break. I'm good. Oh, does Charlotte? Plainly, Charlotte does not need to use the bathroom. Hey, where the hell is this very large plate at? I don't think there's a big plate in this bag of stuff. Oop. Yeah, I don't know. But it was real nice to have numbered bags again for... Oh, I don't build those rooms, but I'm going to set it up. It was real nice to get a break from this and have numbered bags. I will admit that. So I'm just going to get out some pieces. All right. Now, okay, so now I'm starting to need some bricks. And I have some ready here. That's good. Do those. And then I need another one of those. But now, unfortunately, I think these small pieces are all on the inside of this container here, where they're safely tucked away from this goblin here. But I don't see any 2x3s in here, so yeah, those are bricks. 1x bricks, that is. So now I do need to find the other in this bag here. Two of those 1x1 bricks, which are right here. Some more 2x4 bricks. Two more 1x1s. These are long bricks. I need 2x8 bricks. 2x8 bricks. Over here. They are. I've never heard of dark green being brittle, but again, I trust your word, J Monkey. You're a lot more experienced in this stuff. I believe we are back from ads. So we get two of these very long 2x2s. Go right in the middle. And then get encircled Welcome back, Kathy. All right, so that's a good beginning of a stand, I feel. It feels very stable. And my gloves already have a ton of cat hair on them. How did that happen? I don't know. I don't really remember petting any of the kitties. With the gloves on. Maybe I did and already forgot. Building these sets make me a little anxious. That I'm doing everything I should be doing. I mean, just look at those instructions. Okay. Couple 2x3s. What are you building that's got brittles in it, G-Monkey? I'm just real careful. I'm sure you're real careful too. More 2x8 bricks. And then a really long, is this a 10 or a 12? 12. Oh, wow. That sounds really. I love putting together old sets, even though they are brittle. Oh, okay. This is increasing the size of it significantly. I need a couple of these 1x3, 2x2s. Three 2x3s. 4. There we go. And I don't know why it doesn't say, it should have the emoji. Like, did something happen to the Good Vibe bot where it lost mod permissions again? These are too long. These are too long. Those are too short. Oh, it would have to be sub. Oh, thank you, Eric. That seems like I should have known that. I should have known that. Thanks, Eric. So this is going to be very lopsided. Brinker, welcome in. I hope today is going better for you than yesterday.
Hello there.
Oh. I don't think it worked out for you this time, Beauty. By all means, blame the bots. I have no idea if this is right so far. I have no idea if this is right so far. They really need to do like a checklist at some point. What does this even mean? Nothing. I just do this. You're in good spirits? Good, Brinker. A checklist for the build, Kathy, just to see that I've done the right pieces. I hope that says 6. No, Aaron! No! No, that's not what I want to hear. No, do you know how hard it's going to be to go back and try to backtrack on something like this? I mean, it's all like a big hunk of stuff all together. Trying to go, no, that sounds terrible. Trying to backtrack to see if something is missing from a build like this sounds very terrible. I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. Oh, that's a plate. I believe I have some of what I needed here. Yep. I mean, check out these chonky pieces. Also, check it out too. No fingerprints on that, guys. No scratching. Oh, goodness gracious. Sorry for the sneeze. I need a smaller one of those too somewhere. Thank you, Kathy. I think that whoever purchased this set did not store it properly, and it does smell a little musty. At least the bags smell musty. Oh, shoot. I hope this isn't a brittle brown piece. From 2002, I'm pretty sure it's not brittle brown, but I could be wrong. Alright, so found one of those. Oh. Found what I need right here. No, I don't think I'm getting sick. Okay, so I think I'm on the right path here because this is tall enough for me to put pieces across the both of them. So I think I'm on the right path here. Let me align it properly. So these two should be exposed. This is a little confusing. Maybe I'll start at the back. So those are even now. Okay, good. And this super long one goes all the way across. Well, Kathy, I don't really need you to be telling Eternity Bricks, who's not even on Twitch, he's on YouTube, that I'm sneezing. Just not needed at all. This is not in here very good at all. I have faith that the next step will make this a little better. I don't know if this is right. We'll review it. Let's see. Expose to, okay, this looks like it might actually be right. Yeah, it looks like this might be right. Oh, see, I hit the lip and everything's falling apart now. I hit the lip of this stupid thing, and now nothing wants to stay together anymore. This is definitely a difficult part of this build. Like it doesn't quite want to stay together. All right, very carefully, we're just going to kind of let it stay there. Don't do anything. Don't come apart. I'm going to try to stick this long one on here again. This might give it a little bit of stability. All right. One. Oh, heck no. I have no idea. Oh, okay, so I can use that as reference point. One. I can use this as reference point.
Hello there.
Hey, what is up, MacPlow? What is up? I hope you're doing well today, sir. All right, I think this is correct. Yeah, we're building a dude that was introduced in episode 1, so I figured, why not? How you doing? Did you go running today, Maxwell? It's way too cold here to go running outside. I thought about it briefly. And then I was like, you know what? Nah. Okay. Got some blocks. Some 2x2s. Another 3 1x4s. There we go. Two 1x6s. 1x6s. 1x6s are not in here. There's just somewhere else apparently.
Hello there.
Ryan! Oh, yeah. It sure does, man. It sure does. So, Ryan, my wife, she did a residency at UMKC. I'm sorry, not residency. She did a fellowship. And the head of the fellowship program would compete in barbecue competitions, and he invited all of us over for one, and it was a glorious experience. He would cook stuff up, and then he'd be like, "Here, guys, give this a taste. See what you guys think of that." Oh, it was all so good. A memory I will never forget. Anyways, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying warm. I know it's pretty freaking cold here. Nope, they're not there.
Hello there.
Oh god. Oh god, Traylon. Oh god. No, Traylon, I'm not wearing this by choice, sir. This is actually a form of hell for me. Yes, I have done it to myself. I made this an option in the first place, but this is not enjoyable. This is not enjoyable. Yes, but I think that the White Sox are the worst team in the world. Oh, Traylon, thank you for the resub. Oh, that's so kind of you. Thank you so very much. And yes, did you see those DKG emotes that flew across the screen? Thank you, Traylon, for the 4 months. That was very kind of you. I am a Cubs fan. I've been a Cubs fan for about as long as I've been a Bears fan. Oh, goodness. I believe it. Winters in Chicago are pretty tough. Oop. Traylon. So the reason why I'm wearing gloves, and this will really demonstrate. This set is from 2002. I'm sorry, 2001. The set was made in 2001, and it was retired in 2002. It is quite old. It's quite old, and on top of that, it is black. And if you look here, there are no fingerprints. And there would be fingerprints all over this if I didn't have gloves on. So, I don't normally still with gloves on, unless it's old like this is. And you know, I think I have. Okay, I guess all my bags are open now. But as you can see, these bags are still pretty new. So that just shows that this set was not open until the other day. Maca. Maca. Streaming for snacks? Streaming for snacks, thank you so very much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Streaming for snacks, he's actually he's a pretty amazing dude. He does some pretty long, lengthy, great Lego streams. And he's been playing some games recently. Hey, welcome back. And it's always been a good stream over there. If you guys haven't given Stream for Snacks a follow, you're missing out on some of the fun. But how was Parcel Simulator?
Hello there.
All right, that is amazing. So what's now on deck? Because I know you've been playing it for a little while, and thank you again for raiding in with a party of 10. And if you do need to raid and run, I completely understand. Self-care is important, and I'll take good care of your community here. We're just I think we've gotten past the chaos, and we're just building now this Darth Maul bust. Oh my goodness. You have 9 Lego Speed Champions to build. So what I hear is that you have like 300 stickers to put on your sets. My mother-in-law purchased the DeLorean, the Speed Champions one, and she's like, maybe I should return that. I'm like, no. You want to build that one because it's a pretty good set and it doesn't have a lot of stickers. Whereas the Speed Champions sets have a ton. I have built zero Speed Champion sets. 0. I've never put one together. And it's because I'm just not a car guy. You have everything aside from Lightning McQueen and the F1 cars? So, Stream for Snacks, correct me if I'm wrong, but you built the Eiffel Tower, right? Would you recommend before retirement? Because I have to make that decision here pretty soon. You recommend? Okay. I wonder how much it would go up in price after it retires, because it doesn't seem like it would be a set that would go up in price very much, but it might. So I did have an idea. So Jesus Christ. Hi, Brixplorium. Brixplorium, it is not a nice hat, but thank you. Also, thank you for the thank you for the jump scare. Okay, so I'm checking this out just to see how it looks so far. So I've got 2 exposed there, another one up there. 2. Okay, it's looking pretty good. So what I've discovered is like if I'm looking at the camera, it's not so bad. But if I'm looking at the screen and not expecting it, then it's pretty bad. Also, I have a new mount. So the TV used to be against the wall and at this angle, and so it wasn't as bad. But now with the new TV mount I got, it's a lot closer, and it's perfectly like straight, and it's like right there now. So jump scares are gonna get me a little worse now. Perhaps I should not have said that. And where am I supposed? Oh boy, that would have been terrible. So I think what G Monkey is saying is, if I can't get it from Lego anymore because it's retired, and then I have to pay some third party to ship it to me, that would be a terrible cost. Okay, so everything seems to be going pretty good now with this build. Yeah, it's gonna be terrible. I guess I better get in here and get some of these pieces. She's gonna get all bitey with me. She's gonna get very bitey here in a second. And why are you out here and not in your bed? You were nice and sleepy, and I blame Brixplorium for this one. She saw me get startled and she's like, well, let's investigate. Among Us? I hate that game. I've played a lot of Dark Souls. Souls-like games in general. I have plat trophies. Oh, okay, gotcha. I have plat trophies in Souls-like games, and nothing has made me rage out harder than Among Us. I will never play that game again. Oh, I need that, actually. She's gonna try to bite. Okay. Yeah, go back up there, Tracy. Go back up there. Yes, I agree. Hey, what are you doing? You get back up there. I just realized I forgot to do something here. But thanks again for rating in streaming for snacks. That was very, very kind. And as always, it's great to have you here. I don't know what's wrong with her. I don't know what has made her so mad, but she is a very angsty teenager. Very angsty. Okay. So, I need 2 more of these. And then I need... I wish someone would talk to her and calm her down too. Alright, I do need some 12s. Are these 12s? For 6s, I need an 8. These are 8s. Yes. Alright. This is a bit of a confusing build for sure. Nope. I don't think that's in the right spot. There we go. Now that's in the right spot. Now that gives me kind of a marker for me to put the rest of the pieces. Like a reference point. Oh. Oop, come on now. Okay, that looks about right. That looks about right. So Traylon, how decorated is your house? Did you link your World of Warcraft account to Zillow? I need to go check out your house. Did you do the guild neighborhood? I've not put a house in the guild neighborhood yet. I got an alliance friendly housing district house. I know, right? I accept that. All right. Man, that looks so cool so far. It's very stable right now too. Like, it was not very stable before, but now it's very stable now. I need a whole lot of these 1x3s now. I think 8 of them. And then 4 of the 1x4s. Angle, 2 2x2s. 7 2x3s. Alright. I think that's what I need. Alright. Oh, cool. I've got a nice reference point already right off the bat. I love it. Which is right here. So, Traylon, I still only have one vinyl. And that's the Dark Side of the Moon 50th Anniversary Edition. And it's not here. It's still at the other house. I don't have the turntable's still at the other house too. I don't even know where we're gonna stick it at. I've filled my house with Lego for the rooms that belong to me, and it has not left a lot of room for other things like turntables. MacPlot, I have, especially on YouTube. But so that is a thing. Korg, thank you for that.
Hello there.
That did not make my pants poo-poo. My pants have already been poo-pooed. But I appreciate you, Korg. Thank you for the bits and thank you for the Tangia party. Hope you're doing well today. Today for you is tomorrow for me.
Pussy. pussy, 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 pussy. Pussy.
Really, Traylon? I thought we were beyond this. I thought we were Gil Bros. All right. All right. So Macpla. So what you can't have music going from Twitch to YouTube if you have Spotify playing. Yeah, you probably thought it was Andrew Gathy, I'm guessing. So, Macpla, what I had to do. So your options. I'm gonna put this on the screen. What your options are is Carl Casey is probably the #1 royalty-free music producer I can recommend to anybody. I love his music personally, and as long as you credit Carl Casey in your description, you won't get copyright flagged. And you could play that music between Twitch and YouTube, and it should be fine. But the key is make sure that you credit him. So if you don't credit him, right, and they flag you, because they will flag you. If you don't credit him and they flag you, all you have to do is put in the description, like go back into the video, edit the description, say, thanks Carl Casey, and then email Carl Casey. Like, the dude responded back to me when I just let him know, hey, so what ended up happening to me is I was listening to a dude that was making his own synth music, right? And so I would listen to his music and I would credit him in the the description, just so I wanted to make sure I credited the right person, right? And I was getting copyright flagged, and as it turns out, that dude was ripping off Carl Casey's music, and I was getting copyright flags because I didn't credit Carl Casey. So I let Carl Casey know what was going on. I told him I went back and I made sure I credited him. And they ran through all of my old videos and lifted the copyright strikes. What a great dude Carl Casey is. So yeah. So what I've done. So if I didn't have the music requests, then we would both. When I say both, I say Twitch and YouTube would be both listening to Carl Casey right now. Potentially, I don't know. Well, probably not, because I enjoy having the freedom to listen to anything I want on Twitch. It's been pretty great. So my Twitch music does not go to YouTube. My Twitch music does not go to the VODs. My Twitch music is only on Twitch, and then the VODs have no music, and YouTube actually is listening to Carl Casey right now. So and I believe I've said this before. I right now I'm listening to 2 sets of music. Carl Casey is very low compared to Spotify, which is the soundtrack for Phantom Menace, I still think. But I do hear both music streams at the same time. It is a little weird. And Brickin' Nick. Oh, I'm sorry. Brickin' Nick. Thank you so very much. Thank you so very much for the raid. You are so amazing. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're new to my channel, I'm Mac. You can call me Jason. I am a LEGO variety streamer here on Twitch, simulcasting to YouTube. And we do have an ad break in exactly 1 minute. And today we are putting together this brand new Darth Maul's bust that I got off of eBay last year. No, let's not snooze. I don't want pre-rolls. But thank you, Beauty. And it's been an interesting build so far. Oh yeah, it is Darth Maul. I built Yoda before this, and it's very interesting because of the topographical instructions. And the tricky part is finding a good reference point to put the bricks on, to start actually on the layer, and then going from there, it seems to be a little bit easier. I'm wearing gloves because I have, you know, oily fingerprints, and I can
We'll return after
I can
these
take
messages.
or I can wash my hands before a build, but they'll just get oily again. I just don't want that on all this. But guys, if you have not if you haven't given Brick and Nick a follow, he's an amazing streamer. Has done some amazing builds in the past and is continuing just to do amazing builds. A Lego master, he will sit there and he will take pieces from a build and be like, I want this piece, and just sub it out on the fly. Like, that kind of knowledge is amazing to me. It's a phenomenal watch. So if you guys haven't given him a follow, please do give him a follow. And thank you for the follow as well. And also welcome in Monica Berry. Thank you so very much for joining. Brick and Nick Reuter, thank you for joining in as well. I appreciate you guys rating in with Brick and Nick. I understand completely, Brick and Nick, and I appreciate you rating in again. And we are on ads. And I do have the the drop game going. I think I have another set of brickheads to give away. I don't do brickheads. I know that I don't know why I don't do brickheads, but I don't do brickheads. They don't appeal to me. I'm in the minority, I know. So I'm giving away my brickheads that I have as GWPs for people that win the drop game. And I don't build on ad breaks, so I'm just going to kind of chill out here. And I am pretty good about getting giveaways out pretty quickly.
Hello there.
Hello, King British Nani the First over there on YouTube. Welcome in. I just love saying your name. It's great. The Queen or the King, actually, sorry. The King probably doesn't appreciate that you have crowned yourself king, but that's okay. All right, Eric, thanks for lurking, and thanks for modding. Oh, that kind of looks interesting. Maybe the Transformers ones. I don't know. To me, I can't collect everything, and I do have to draw the line at a point. Otherwise, I'd be even in a worse situation with storage than I am right now. So Roy, I used to collect Funko Pops as well. I don't know where they're at. I think they're at the other house, just in storage, but they're not like sealed. I used to decorate my desk at work with Funko Pops and stuff like that. No Legos, believe it or not, I don't collect everything. Like city sets, I don't think I have one city set. Let's see, what else don't I have? I don't have any dream sets. I have one friend set that is in storage. I have briquettes, but I haven't put those together. I don't have any. No, I've built a fairly large car. Yeah, absolutely, Roy, absolutely. Roy, what is your favorite theme? You guys, you could probably guess what my favorite theme is just by, you know, looking around the room. Wrong. Although I do like Star Trek. If they had more Star Trek sets, I probably would collect more. But they don't. They have one. Okay, Legos. I see how it is. And we are back from ads. Yes, yes, yes. I do like the Star Wars shirts too. So Monkey Kids, they looked interesting. I have seen those. I have not been into Lego very much. I know the sets I have. You would think that I have been collecting Lego for a long time, but I actually only recently got into Lego, probably still less than 2 years ago. I just went a little ham. But it's been a wonderful hobby, and I am absolutely hooked for life now. Yeah. How are you liking the Enterprise? Winter Village. I put together a Winter Village this year. Some of the Winter Village this year. It was pretty cool. I wanted to actually like do like a permanent Winter Village all year long that I could, break out. Or not break out, but just have out all the time. And I ended up packing it up and putting it in storage just because I had room. Worried about room.
Hello there.
Wordy Ray, welcome in. Thank you for joining Brick and Nick for the raid. That was very, very kind. Yeah, space always will be an issue, but things are okay for now. I have some castle sets that I need to put on a Mills plate eventually. Well, medieval sets, I should say. And then I gotta worry about where the heck am I gonna stick this Mills plate at. I don't know if this is okay. This is right. I think this is right. Oh well, hey, thank you so very much, Wordy Ray. So this is we just had our last ad break. I will raid out just before the next ads. And so what I'm doing here is I'm looking at the exposed pieces left over to make sure that I'm doing it correct. And it looks correct. And I still have to put these here. So because this is a bust, the instructions are from a top-down view. And it's a little tricky making sure that I'm on the right track. But so far, it's been good. Oh, you've got some big dragons? I love dragons. Are they Ninjago? Ninjago. I struggle with that word a lot, it seems. Mecca, why are you not asleep? It is so very late there. I think he sleeps eventually, right? I mean, surely no one can be up that long. Traylon, thanks again for being here and keeping me company. Also, thanks for the resub. That means a lot to me.
That's what she said.
And I'll catch you at some point this week, and of course, I will be joining y'all Thursday night. I hope. It's still not a sure thing yet. I'm hoping to know if it's a sure thing here pretty soon. I think it's a sure thing. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I have forgotten already. Thank you. I'll have to make a calendar note. And thank goodness we're having that tomorrow and not Thursday. That would have been really distracting. All right. Hell yeah. I'll be there. I have not attended a LEGO convention, but I am going to Brickworld this year. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great opportunity to meet a lot of the builders that I've met. Yeah, I've heard and I've seen pictures. I couldn't make it happen last year because trying to remember why I couldn't. I think it was we were house hunting or something like that around that time. So I couldn't make it. Yeah, I think we're house hunting. Oh, nice, Monica. I'm from DeKalb, which is just west of Chicago. That's not where I'm at now, but so I'm familiar with Schaumburg for sure. Oh, thank you so very much for the follow. I do have anonymous follows on. Oh yeah, I moved out of Illinois a very long time ago.
Hello there.
Oh, you're in Bloomington? Oh, very cool, very cool. 316. Welcome in 316. It's great to have you here. If you weren't here earlier, I'll give you the spiel again. I'm Mac, the Mac in Mac Builds Bricks. Feel free to call me Jason if you like, but almost everyone's will forever call me Mac. It doesn't matter what my name really is. But yeah, I do build Lego here on Twitch. A variety of Lego, but mainly Star Wars. And again, it's great to have you here. Your hubby's from Schaumburg? Yeah, Schaumburg. Everything has changed a lot since I've left, I've noticed. So Schaumburg is probably a lot larger and different. Like I left Illinois in 1995 and have not really been back. I went back for a couple days to DeKalb, and that's been about it. All my family has basically moved away or died, so there's not a whole lot left in Illinois for me. But I did go and I watched the Bears play the Packers a couple years ago.
Hello there.
Yeah, Andrew, I put a cooldown on it because it was getting used too much. Oh yeah, 316. I am very much a Lego Star Wars fan. It is and will be my favorite theme forever. All right. So there should be, okay, cool. We're still on the right path. We're still on the right path here. So this portion of the build is like the shoulders and the chest, and then we'll do the head after that. So you can see it's really starting to take shape so far as, you know, the bottom part of the bust. And thank you, Monica, for the follow. I appreciate that so very much. 316, I'm with you there. So I do like icons and ideas. I have a lot of Harry Potter sets left to build. Okay, that goes in towards the end. Yeah, I do. Oh, thank you so very much for the follow. I have anonymous follows on, but if you want to say hello, that's great. If you just want to lurk, that's also great too. I didn't want to give anyone, pressure anyone into saying hello if they didn't want to by following. We are definitely lurker friendly here. Now, I have made a mistake here somewhere. I think this needs to go out one more. You're into F1? Yeah, those sets are pretty neat. I like Technic. I don't have a lot of Technic sets, but I have put together some Technic sets, and they've never bothered me. Some people don't like Technic, but I'm just fine with Technic. What have I done here? This is what I've done here. That doesn't go there. There we go. Now everything is looking pretty good. And then I have some medieval sets, medieval type sets. I know it's not like the category, but you know, some of the medieval builds, they're all spread out between icons and such, and I just like to lump them underneath my own category of medieval. And I also like to do mods, not like from my brain, because I'm not Lego savvy enough for that yet. But I will purchase designs off of Rubricable and build them out. Sometimes on stream. Yes, Roy, I agree. It's very difficult to keep track of where you're at without some splash of color. But you know what you're looking at is design choices from 24 years ago, and it's amazing to see how much Lego has evolved since then, which is part of the reason why I wanted to go back in time. No, this is the actual set, and I still have bags that we just opened today that you know, all of these were sealed before the stream started. And here's the box for it. So this was a sealed set. Yeah, all these sets that you see here were completely. Yeah, I know, 316. Okay, so I need to do this. And this little terror here is Tracy. She's my companion in here for good and ill. She has knocked trays of pieces to the floor. She has yeeted pieces to the floor. She has chewed on pieces. She has bit me while trying to get pieces. But yeah, I can't lock her out because it just wouldn't be right. You built the Outlaw Force Den? Oh, hey, Legos, that sounds interesting. I was supposed to have that set, but I ended up having to cancel it for reasons. Oop, I just dropped a piece. There you go, Tracy. I might not get any fingerprints on this set, but I am getting plenty of kitty here and there. Her name is Tracy, and let's see, she is 7. So she's an angsty teenager, as we like to call her. I need a 1x4. 2 1x3s. She is very, very territorial about Lego. Like if she's laying on the bags, she will not let me get to them without biting me. I have 6 technically. One is not here. He's been banished because he's not good with the other cats. So for the health of our other kitties, we had to ship him off to a family member where he's doing just fine all by himself. Trust me. He's got all kinds of love there. Yeah, my Lego hobby has become hers as well. Yes. And even now, she's supervising from her perch. I can see her in the corner of my eye, just watching me. And here's another one. This is Thomas, or Tommy for short. He is 15, and he's from Texas. He's a sweet boy. And then, I'm not sure if I can scooch. There is my dog, Charlotte, just asleep as can be. Oh, I said her name, and the sound, now she's awake. But Charlotte is usually a good girl until she locks herself in the bathroom. Then she's not a good girl. Yeah, me too, 316. We were kind of talking about that earlier today. I know that I want the Eiffel Tower at some point in time, and it's retiring this year, and I have to like really try to see if I can factor that in my budget. The 2 sets that are the 2 genres, I should say, themes that are day one purchases for me are Star Wars and Lord of the Rings. And we all know that Minas Tirith is coming out this year, and that's going to be a large set. So I have to, make sure I've got enough money for that one. And there's always at least 2, if not 3, UCS sets that come out every year. So now I have to make sure I've got enough money for that. So I just, I got to be careful with my purchases to make sure I have enough money left over for the sets I really want to get this year. Wild Style and Sweet Mayhem. Wow, those are great names. Wild Style. I have a Wild Style minifig because I got Benny's spaceship. That was a cool little build. All right, so I need some 6s and some 8s. Four. I wish I was into Lego. So I know I've built Lego as a kid. But it must have been at school or something like that, because my parents keep telling me that they've never purchased a set for me. So that's the only other place I could think of where I would have put one together. Okay, I gotta be real careful here. This is where this goes. Yeah, me too. Me too. 316. You know, I grew up in the 80s, so I had, you know, GI Joe and Transformers. Primarily, those were what I had. I had lots of both of those. I had an aunt that was a manager at Kmart, and she got discounts, pretty hefty discounts on stuff like that. So she spoiled all the kids real good. Duplo and one system. Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. A red bucket. So I remember I put together some kind of spaceship and like a drag race car, and those are the only two sets I remember putting together when I was younger. So there's more than one Ecto 1? I did not realize that. The Ecto 1 seems like it would be a pretty cool set to build. And I almost feel like you need to put a light kit in that too. So I've purchased bulk Lego one time in my life, and I started going through it. Just, well, not like really hardcore going through it, but I went through it a little bit just to see if they had any interesting things. And I know it's got some Viking stuff in there. And so I'm really intrigued now to like sort it out and, you know, see if I could get something pieced together, and if I can see what's missing and get a complete Viking set going. But that's like way out there in the future. I have other things that have some precedence, and that's gonna take a while to kind of sort through too. Sorting Lego takes forever. Oh, really? They didn't have directions for classic sets? I know, you know, I've been real spoiled with number bags. And so I was very shocked when these older UCS sets didn't have number bags.
Hello there.
Comrade Michaels. What an interesting name. Welcome in over there on YouTube. How is your night going? Oh, that's interesting, 316. I didn't know that. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, I think did I make a mistake? Oh, I did make a mistake here. Yeah. So I think it was the first gen Millennium Falcon is when I discovered they didn't have number bags, and also what a set to build out with no number bags. Like that was pretty terrible. That was a lengthy build. I think I need another couple sixes. Maybe that was an 8 instead of a 6. Oh, I got you, Michael's Bricks. Well, welcome in, Michael's Bricks. Or I should say, formerly Michael's Bricks. Build suggestions? Build suggestions. For real? Wow. So something that I kind of noticed is the first gen TIE Interceptor in X-Wing at the very end of the instructions have alternate builds. But why would anyone in their right mind do an alternate build for those sets? I have no idea. But I think it's interesting that they put in alternate builds. And no, I will not do the alternate builds for those sets. No way. Yeah, I mean, I would certainly do that instead of what I did 316. You will save a lot of money if you just source out the pieces. I mean, absolutely, you will save a lot of money. Oh, I guess that makes sense. I guess that makes sense. Rebuild and rebuild. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. This is what we have so far. And as you can see, there's no fingerprints on that whatsoever anywhere. There's a little bit of kitty fur here and there, but there are no fingerprints anywhere. Okay, so I put in 2 of these 1x2s. Nathan, thank you for the cookie. Oh man, I hope I had some coffee left over. Thank you for checking in. So, if you happen to get 200%, then it's supposed to automatically spin like a little wheel, like a little chaos wheel. Oh, hey, we have that Lego printed brick again. I first encountered that Lego printed brick and in the Yoda set, and I thought it was so neat. But finding it is going to be next to impossible. I have no idea where that piece is at. Seven 1x4s. Again? I am simulcasting to YouTube. It's pretty quiet over there, though, normally. Did we... MacPlot, would you like for me to re-roll that for you? Because we've done that already this stream, or would you like for me to build a polybag? That Bad Batch shuttle looks pretty cool. I think it retired before I could get to it. And because the prices for the minifigs are insane, it's driving up the price of the set. And I'm not really big into minifigs. I just...
Hello there.
Hey, welcome in, Michaels. Yeah, it's the fact that you can listen to different music on Twitch is amazing. Plus, I really feel like Twitch is a better platform for streaming. But I got started on YouTube and only made the switch to Twitch, you know, not even a year ago. So I've got some fans over there, and I don't want to ditch them. So that's why I'm still streaming over there. Yeah, I need 2 8s. I need 2 10s. Your options are you can keep it and we could do the polybag. I can refund it and you can spin later, or I can spin for you and we'll do whatever that is. And thank you for the follow. I do have anonymous follows on. Hey, there it is. There it is. I found it. Hopefully it's not brittle. It was, I would do a polybag, but as much as the designers of StreamerBot have tried, their random number generator is still crap. And this is the Lego printed brick, which is pretty cool. So I guess I will spin for you. That's the only way of doing it, is if I spin for you. I'm not sure if this is certainly not as great as doing a polybag. But we will spin the Bean Boozled wheel. We will see what we get. Unfortunately, that is strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. It will almost assuredly be dead fish. Which one is it though? I guess it's one of these. Definitely dead fish. And it is gross. It is gross. Yeah, perhaps you guys can talk in Discord about this. Andrew, thanks for checking in. Oh, this piece, unfortunately, got a little scratched up. But this set is quite old, so. Monica Berry, hey, thank you so very much for raiding in with Brick and Nick, and thanks for the follow. And I look forward to chatting with you again in the future. This has been a great time having you here. Chatting is part of the reason why I am streaming. It's so much nicer chatting while doing this as opposed to just doing it at my table. Well, we've made significant progress today. A lot more progress than I thought we would make, because the stream got a little chaotic early on. But we made it through. We made it through. Do 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 do. Do do. And this, I think we've got a little bit of time before we have to raid out. About 10 minutes. So probably one more step, and then we'll call it there. I already have a raid target in mind. Someone I've never raided before. I hope that they're still around when it comes time to raid out. I do like to spread the love. I try not to raid the same person over and over and over again. All right, I need another 1x6. It is challenging. It is challenging, but as long as you have a reference point, it makes it so much easier. So that's what I do. Every page of instructions, I look for a reference point. And just go from there. As long as you have a reference point, it's fine. So we're still going out, and then eventually we'll go back in. Oh, speaking of Devil, we're about ready to start building up now. I should say out. We're building out, and then now we're going to start building back in. So, yes, Nathan. Thank you for correcting my terminology. RC, hello. RC, we're wishing your grandma. We're continuing to wish your grandma all the best. You know, hopefully she gets as close as she can to feeling well. Four, 5. I got 2s, I got 4s. I have everything I need. Oh man. So we're going to use this as a reference point here. All right, RC. Well, that is pretty terrible. Ah. Well then, that is very terrible. Well, I guess that will conclude tonight's stream. There's absolutely no way I'm going to go through and try to fix this tonight, because I have like no time after this. Well, maybe it's not going to be all that bad. I just don't know why it just decided to fall apart at that moment. Everything was going so swimmingly, and then just kaboom. At least it wasn't because I swooshed something, right? It's because of the guns, right? I don't really have guns. Not big guns, anyways. I don't know how this goes. I'm gonna have to go through the instructions and try to figure that out. Well, maybe this isn't gonna be too bad. Maybe that just goes right there. And then maybe this goes.
Pussy. pussy, 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 pussy.
Brickworld
pussy,
beware.
Pussy, pussy, pussy,
That's
pussy,
assuming I
pussy,
make it there,
pussy.
you know.
Pussy.
Okay, Andrew. Andrew, WoW for me starts Thursday night because I did get the collector's edition, so I'll be there Thursday night. But I'll see you in there. Okay, guys, this isn't so bad. This isn't so bad. I got it fixed. I got it fixed. But we got it right out. Oh, not that one. Let's see. I gotta set something up real quick. Thank you guys so very much for the wonderful stream again. It's been awesome to have you guys here today. Streaming for Snacks, thank you for the raid. Brick and Nick, thank you so very much for the raid too. And it was, you know, both you guys, thanks for bringing your community here and trusting me with your community. Thank you for all of the Tangias. Raceland was here. Brixplorian was here. Cobalt. And Nathan, thank you for the Tangias. Also, thank you, Trillian, for the resub. And we're going to raid into someone I've never raided in before. We are going to go visit HWIM. I have been in some of her streams, and she's the vibe there is great. She's very cozy. She's building tonight, so let's go over there and raid into H1. RC, thank you for that. And I'm okay with that version of it. Okay, let's just keep it at that version. So 316, thank you for the follow, and thanks for chatting here as well. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot my very own raid message. Thanks, Beauty, for that. So yeah, let's go ahead and raid into HWIM, and I will I'll go ahead and go to the credit screen. And you guys have a wonderful Monday night. Have a good day tomorrow, and I'll see you back here Wednesday night. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you. 46 people. That is so amazing. That's so amazing. I appreciate you guys again so very much. Thank you for the cookies and the coffee and the follows and just the all around great stream. You guys are all very appreciated. Much love to you guys. Bye-bye.
back after our sponsors shove some more stuff in front of you.
And all you on YouTube, you guys have a good one too. Thank you. Good night.